time for us to check in with Ryan Vetter.
Yes, because I guess, you know, yesterday, Valentine's Day, a lot of people got engaged. And Ryan Vetter, you are live at Connie Celebrations to help out with the wedding plans. Good morning.
You know what? I am. I am. And, you know, I don't want to judge, you know, is Valentine's Day a good day to get engaged or to get married? I don't know. My aunt and uncle got married on Valentine's Day. They've been married for 20-something years, so who knows? But this is a place where you can have your cake, you can have your cake made, and you can eat it too. I'm here with Connie Paxton. We are at Connie Celebrations in West Toledo. Right now we are in the chapel part, and this is my first time in here. This is, I hate to use the term one-stop shopping for a wedding, but this is one-stop shopping.
It is, yes.
You guys offer
We
everything.
like to advertise that.
So what can people come and get here?
They can come here and they can have their wedding. They can actually get married here. Then they, as soon as that's over, they can walk down the hall and go to the reception hall, have the reception here. We do the catering, we do the cakes, we do the centerpieces if they choose to use ours. We have all the setups for the drinks. Basically, there's only 3 things they have to bring: a DJ, a photographer, and alcohol.
Okay, alcohol, most important thing at a reception. Not really. But so you do the food?
Yes.
And it's a, I mean, is it
Full meal, buffet.
Okay. Different choices, or is it like?
Yes,
okay.
we have about 6 different choices for meat, about 6 different choices for potatoes.
Now, as far as accommodations, how many people can you fit in here?
We can accommodate 200. We used to do 250, but it was just too crowded. Like, you couldn't even move, you know, so we just, we tell people 200 now.
And we were just talking before we went on the air, somebody actually got married here yesterday.
Yes.
And they were going to go to the courthouse, but
Yep.
you convinced them to...
Mother was here on the day before, on Monday, and said that the kids were going to go to the courthouse. And I said, why would they want to go there and get married in the hallway? So we brought her in here, showed it to her, and she called and said, yes, they will be there tomorrow at noon. So we had a wedding here yesterday.
So if I was going to get married right now, say I want to get married tomorrow, I could call you up and say, hey, is the hall open? You can accommodate me tomorrow.
And we do have a minister that's usually available. That's the hardest part, is we have to get a hold of him, make sure that he's available.
Right. All right.
Hey, Ryan,
well,
Sarah's going to be really upset if you make that call. Your wife, you're going to be in trouble, sir.
Well, there's a couple things that I have to make a mental note of. First of all, yes, my anniversary is coming up in a couple months. That's the first mental note. Second thing I got to get out is happy birthday to my lovely wife, Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
She couldn't really be part of the birthday club because I don't think she can technically win. But happy birthday, Sarah. I love you very
25
much.
again.
And I hope you have a good day. But coming up, we're going to go actually walk down the hallway, and we're going to see the reception area, and we're also going to look at a little bit of a wedding cake.
Wow.
So that's coming up in the next, I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
And it's time for us to check back in with Ryan Vetter, who's out live at Connie's Celebration. And are you going to bake the wedding cake yourself, Ryan, or are you going to show off something fancy that Connie did?
I'm not going to bake the cake, but we are married now. So now we're walking into the reception hall. And Connie, go through a little bit of what you got in here. I mean, this is a nice hall in here. You can fit 200 people, you said.
Yes.
So what can people expect if they want to rent this hall?
Well, this is what they would come into. We do it basically so that they don't have to be here the day of the wedding if they don't want to be earlier. We do the tables. They're all set up for you. We do all the decorating. We do the head table. We decorate it. We do the buffet table. We also do the gift table back there in the back. And we have the card boxes that you can rent. Basically, you don't have to bring anything in with you except for, like we said before, the alcohol, the DJ, and the photographer. And then we have the cakes here. We do the cakes.
All right, we're going to talk about this cake for a second because this is what you do as well. And this is kind of the focal point of the reception. Obviously, getting married is the main portion of the wedding itself. You guys do these cakes right here on site and several different varieties?
We pretty much, I mean, that's included in the package. So you can pick up how you want it decorated. This one, obviously, this is a fake cake.
Okay, fake cake. Wait a minute. Greg, come here.
But we have a real cake in here that we're decorating.
Real cake. That she's actually, well, she's drinking coffee. She's on a coffee break right now, so she's not really decorating. But they do the real, they actually make real cakes here. I know we got to wrap things up, so what I want to tell you real quick is we're right next to Michigan on Lewis Avenue. It's Connie Celebrations, and in the front there's a cake and candy shop. You can buy stuff to make candies, and if you're there since you're gambling on getting married anyway, they also sell lottery tickets, guys.
Oh, Ryan, it's not a gamble.